Alright. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Rekah HaKadosh, and double honors to the elders, Apostle GMS, who rule well. Salute you brothers pushing this word and truth, sincerity, and strength of power, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Right? We're out here together to elect of the 12 tribes of Israel, which consists of the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right? And to prophesy the downfall of America, this wicked and destructive kingdom. Okay? Now, you see what's going on in the news. Ukraine seized one of Russia's tankers. Okay? They seized one of Russia's tankers, Ukraine. So it is what it is. So that's in the news. Iran shooting off ballistic missiles, you know, that's in the news. You got North Korea, they shooting off their missiles, that's in the news. So that's what's going on in the news as far as I've seen. There might be other things out there, but hey, time will tell, you know, before this video get up, you know, other things may come out. But as far as I know, those things are out there and that's what's going on. What's today's date? Saturday? 2000, today, July 27, 2019, today Saturday. So, July 27, 2019, and today is Saturday, you know. So we are here once again. But like I was saying, that's what's going on in the news so far. And we're going to start off with Ezekiel 37. Ezekiel 37, and we'll start off at 15, verse 15. Now, when you read this chapter, it's dealing with the dry bones. But what we're doing is just going, you know, a little bit into it, down into the chapter. Okay, but it's dealing with the dry bone when you read the whole chapter, and you're dealing with Israelites. Okay, so I'm gonna have the brother start off at Ezekiel 37 and 15. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 15. The word of YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI came again unto me, saying, Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it, for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions.
Right.
Then take another stick and write upon it, for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions. Verse 17. And join them one to another unto one stick, into one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. And then the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these questions? Verse 19. Say unto them, Thus said YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI power, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hands of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows.
Right.
And will put them with him, right, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall be one in mine hand. Verse 20. And the stick thereon thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes.
Go ahead.
Verse 21. And say unto them, Thus said YAHAWAH YAHAWASHI power, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they be gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them unto their own land. Verse 22.
Go ahead.
And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountain of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and they shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided unto two kingdoms any more at all. Verse 23, neither shall they defile themselves any more with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will clean them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power.
Right.
And David my servant shall be king over them.
Right.
And they all shall have one shepherd.
Right.
They shall also walk in my judgment, and observe my statutes, and do them. And they shall dwell in the land that I have given unto Jacob, my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt.
Right. So start back up. That's it on that right there?
No.
Verse.
A little bit more.
Okay, go ahead.
And they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever, and my servant David shall be their prince forever.
And what verse was that?
That was Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 25.
Okay. All right, start back up.
All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 15. The word of YAHAWAH by SHAM YAHAWASHI came again unto me, saying, moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions. Then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph, the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions.
All right. So what it is when you deal with that word stick, when you go into it, it's dealing with a piece of wood. Okay. Now we're gonna go there and look it up. Right. We're in verse 16. Right. And it's we're in verse 16. Right. It says. Eights, right? And the word stick is eights in the Hebrew, right? And it says tree, wood, timber, stock, plank, stalk, stick, gallows, trees, wood, pieces of wood. So the point is it's dealing with a piece of wood, okay? And that's what we have out here. We got the 12 tribes, right, of Israel on a piece of wood. Now read that for me again, bro, verse 15. Yeah, verse 16, Salaki.
This is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 16.
Go ahead.
Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions.
Now you got Judah. Now, that's dealing with the southern kingdom, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, for you to understand, okay? When it says that, it's talking about Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, which we know Judah is one tribe, okay? But what they're saying is, put Judah, Benjamin, and Levi on the stick, right? And his companions, right? Read that again for me.
This is Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 16. Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions.
For Judah and the children of Israel and his companions. So you got Judah and the children of Israel, which it was the kingdom was split after Solomon. Okay? Rehoboam got some and Jeroboam got some. Okay? So the kingdom was split after Solomon. Okay? So you got Judah which is Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and you got Israel, which is the northern kingdom, okay, which is Ephraim, on down, like Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Simeon, Zebulun, you know, so on and so forth, Issachar, Naphtali, so on and so forth, okay? That was some of the ones that consist of Israel, which was the northern kingdom. So you're supposed to have Judah and Israel and his companions on a stick of wood out here, which when you put it together, is supposed to represent the 12 tribes of Israel. So go ahead.
Then take another stick and write upon it, for Joseph the stick of Ephraim, and for all the house of Israel, his companions.
See? So it's going into it. So it's telling you you're supposed to have 12 tribes upon a piece of wood. And it's supposed to be a sign for them to see. Now you got to remember, that when you read that chapter, it's dealing with the dry bones of what? Israel waking up to who they are. Again, waking up out of that dead state. Okay? So go ahead.
So verse 17, and join them one to another unto one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand.
They shall become one in thy hand. So the whole 12 tribes is supposed to be on this sign that's standing in front of us right now. So when people come by, they ask what it is. What is this about? Okay? When I'm talking about people, I'm talking about Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And the heathens come by too. They're more curious than the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans because the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are rebellious. So you know, but that's what you're supposed to have out here when you teach it. Okay? The 12 tribes of Israel. Go ahead.
And when the children of thy people shall speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these?
So that's where we got it from, out the book of Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, in the 15th verse on down. That's why we got this sign out here. Any brother that's out here teaching on the highways and byways, they're supposed to have this 12 tribe sign out here. Okay? Go ahead.
Say unto them, Thus said YAHAWASHI, Yahawashi power, Behold, I will take the stick of Joseph, which is in the hand of Ephraim, and the tribes of Israel, his fellows, and will put them with him, even with the stick of Judah, and make them one stick, and they shall become one in my hand.
See? So when you read on down, it's explained. Okay? Go ahead.
So verse 20, and the stick whereon thou writest shall be in thy hand before their eyes.
Right.
Verse 21.
It says, shall be in thy hand before thy eyes, man. So they supposed to be able to see this sign out here. It ain't supposed to be hid. It's supposed to be out to where they can see it. Okay? Go ahead.
So verse 21. And say unto them, Thus said YAHAWASHI, Yahawashi power, Behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen.
He said, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen. So where are the children of Israel at? Scattered among the heathen in a deep sleep, right? They dry bones right now, okay? So that's what the Lord said. I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, because they scattered amongst the heathen and they dry bones right now. They don't know who they are, okay? They the walking dead, so to speak, okay? Because they don't know they Israelites. Go ahead.
Whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side, and bring them into their own land.
Yep, because wherever they're scattered at, they not in their homeland. They everywhere. The masses of the Israelites are everywhere but in their homeland, which is Jerusalem. That's the motherland. Give me that Galatians 4:26. Oh, what you got over there, bro? Get that Galatians 4:26 real fast. brother gonna get Galatians 4 and 26, right?
This is Galatians 4:26. But Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
That's the motherland, Jerusalem. So for the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the true biblical Hebrew Israelite, 12 tribes, the motherland is Jerusalem. That's where we belong. That's our home. That is what was taken from us. Our land, our homeland. This is Sirach 36 and 13. Oh, be merciful unto Jerusalem, the holy city, the place of thy rest. So that's why our rest is Jerusalem. Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 22. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be the king to them all.
See, one king shall be the king of them all. It's talking about YAHAWASHI, right? And then YAHAWASHI gonna be over David, okay? Over King David, because King David gonna be in the kingdom, okay? Go ahead.
And they shall be no more two nations.
There shall be no more two nations split, okay? It should be no more the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Southern kingdom Judah, northern kingdom Israel. There shall be no more of that, okay? They're gonna become one. The Most High gonna bring them back. YAHAWASHI gonna bring them back to the fold, okay? Go ahead.
Neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all.
See? So that's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna be divided. We as a nation not gonna be divided anymore. Okay? So YAHAWASHI is gonna bring 12 tribes back together through his word and through his son. Okay?
Let them make one that's
On
all
that.
yeah, we was together on that.
Okay, go on to 25.
This is verse 23. Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols,
Yeah.
nor with
With their idols. Caesar Borgia. Okay? Haile Selassie. Okay? Jesus Christo. Okay? None of that, man. None of that, what is it, Saint Buddha?
And there's another one with the northern kingdom. I know down in Issachar.
Speak up, bro, so they can hear you.
I said I know there's another one, man, and Issachar likes to worship is Santo Niño. You know, it's like a little baby made out of clay.
Yeah. See, there's no more of that. They're not gonna be worshiping them idols, man. Okay? All the idols that's set up in this world that your parents told you was a tradition to worship that, there's gonna be no more of that, man. You're gonna be worshiping YAHAWASHI, man.
Come.
You know, go ahead.
Nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power.
See? So that's what it's gonna be. Okay? The Most High is gonna get us out of the condition where we were scattered. So we have this 12 tribe sign out here. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 24, and David, my servant, shall be king over them.
See?
And
So it's gonna be order. It's gonna be the Most High, his son, King David, and then you're gonna have the 12 tribes, right? Up under King David, you're gonna have set thrones too. Okay? You're gonna have set thrones, but it's gonna be the Most High, which is Yahweh, then his son, which is YAHAWASHI, then you got David, then you got the 12 tribes, and then you're gonna have judges sitting on thrones of them 12 tribes, man. Okay? So that's gonna be the order in the kingdom of heaven, man. Go ahead.
And they
Which is gonna be on earth, and Jerusalem is going to be the capital. Okay? Go ahead.
And they all shall have one shepherd. They shall also walk in my judgment and observe my statutes and do them.
See, they gonna have one shepherd. They ain't gonna have all them idols. That's gonna be gone, man. Okay? Esau not gonna be ruling at all, man. Okay? At that time. Esau gonna be taken down. Okay? Go ahead.
So verse 25. And they shall dwell in the land that I gave unto Jacob, my servant, wherein your fathers have dwelt, and they shall dwell therein, even they and their children and their children's children forever.
Yeah.
And
so, even though Israel was going through all them captivities, when it was all said and done, Israel gonna be put back in that land. Okay? The Negro Latinos and Native Americans gonna be put back in that land. Thus said the King James Bible, man. Put back in the land of Israel, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And my servant David shall be their prince forever.
My servant David shall be their prince forever. So that's what it's gonna be, man. Okay? Now, what we finna do is since we started out there, what we finna do is we finna go into